I've decided to do a 2K23 league with the Bucks, but I added a couple players to their roster just because, yeah, I wanted to have Super Bucks and I wanted 3 of my favorite players on there. So I added young Kobe, young Shaq, and young Dwayne Wade, which I will show you in a minute. Fucking load down. My roster. Giannis, we got Wade, Baby Shaq, Holiday, Middleton, and then Baby Kobe. And we got the rest of them still. So not much of a difference. Basically, we're just going to jump right into the first game, though. I'm going to be doing these like 82 games or something, so we're going to be doing as many of these as we can. Probably every Thursday or Friday, maybe an extra day. I'm not sure. There's a lot of games to do. I'll probably half be talking, half not, so.
Next week, we'll be bringing you an all-new in-game season.
Yes, Season 2 in NBA 2K23 is going to be bringing new rewards and events.
And we'll be covering all of those next week alongside chatting with Pelican superstar Zion Williamson. What's the most rewarding thing for you on the court? Is it like a big-time dunk, a clutch basket?
The breakaway dunk, because the fans, that's what they kind of know me for a little bit. So when I do get it, they're like, oh, here it is, here it is.
And if you want more 2K TV between now and then, catch up with us on social media. We're at NBA2K_2K TV.
Until then,
enjoy the game. Bye.
Let's turn Shaq and Kobe into fucking superstars
of the NBA.
And Wade's just gonna be there killing it for me like usual.
Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K. Hey, Allie.
Well, Drew Holiday with 2 brothers in the league, and his wife's a 3.
Good man. Thanks, Allie. Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. They've got Kobe Bryant. Also, Giannis Antetokounmpo out there. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 down low. And for the 76ers, up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, we've got 2 savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
Now here's Harris. Poke loose.
Milwaukee foul.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him. He will foul right away.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah,
first team foul.
I don't plan to do. So, it seems like a lot of mistakes.
Outside Tucker. Pass to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Tucker, no good. Here's Wade. Maxey covering.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
That one misses. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Now here's Embiid. His last outing, he had 18 points. Tucker finds Harris. Over Bryant. The Sixers with another miss.
Third time in a row. I've won the last 2.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Antetokounmpo. He gets it in there.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's Tucker. To the right side. Harris against Bryant.
Milwaukee foul. Kobe Bryant. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. For three, here's Harris.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Baseline try. Antetokounmpo, right side. And here's Bryant outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts.
The first quarter.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in.
Oh,
swiped away. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And stolen by Holiday. To the left wing. Pass to O'Neal. Maxey against Bryant. Shoots over Maxey. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Bryant outside. Shoots over Maxey. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Harden against Holiday. A shot to stop the drought. That one's wide left.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Harden against Holiday. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
And the 76ers call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
So it's Philadelphia now. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. Harris passes to Tucker. Outside Maxey. 6 to shoot. From the high post. They get it back. Embiid. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
That one drops for him. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Embiid's shot is good.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Pass to Bryant. Lays it up and banks it in. Bryant's got his second basket.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Knocks it loose. Maxey passes to Harris.
Lose the ball.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Here's Bryant into the lane. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Bryant's got 6.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Harden against Holiday. Now here's Harden. Tight defense on him. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
In the paint, Harden, man, he's just a tough guard. If you get too close, you know that this man is a master at drawing fouls.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Milwaukee. Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Harrell's checked in for Embiid. Thibault comes in for Tucker. Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And Milton subbed in for James Harden. Antetokounmpo with it. Milton covering. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's gotten his third basket of the night.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Wesley Matthews. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
First game.
Here's Milton. Melton outside. 4-3. Sinks the tray.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Allen on the wing. Covered by Milton. Allen can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Milton. Going inside. It's deflected. And he gets it back.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
The debate about Shake Milton's true position is still going on. Point guard, wing, everybody's got an opinion.
And maybe with Milton, it's a matter of how to get the most out of his versatility, Richard.
That's the key. He's a good spot-up shooter, but he's good with the ball in his hands, too. And he can facilitate. It's a good problem for a coach to have.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Melton. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Matthews, covered by Milton. Jacks up a three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Bryant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Harris.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He's off on the second. Philadelphia shooting 33% in the first quarter. Here's Milton. Outside Thibault from deep. That shot missing. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Portis finds Allen. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Pass to Thibault.
Wide open.
There's 38 seconds left in the opening quarter. Melton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 5 here tonight. For 3, Allen. And Milton pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's Holiday. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Bucks lead by 12.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And so it's Milwaukee now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be back in a moment.
Well, I'm not doing as bad as I thought I was going to.
And your Sixers unit.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
That's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
All right.
And for Philadelphia, they're shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Thibault outside at 3 with Tucker at power forward. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the 5. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Bryant against Thibault. It's rebounded by Wade. And Milwaukee shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. From downtown, he can't get that one to fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
That's not the typical way Harden creates his own shot, but it's effective. Work hard on the glass, and you'll get some easy buckets out of it.
Here's Wade from outside the arc. Doesn't go that time.
They're going to have some trouble shooting today.
Maxey against Bryant. Maxey, that's good.
Don't you forget, Harden won the assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's O'Neal, and it's rejected.
Oh, fuck.
Pass to Maxey. There's the triple. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the left side wing. Here's Wade. Kept alive. To the wing on the left. Let's go with a 3. And James Harden pulls it down.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Holiday against Maxey. Releases from 15. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms that just gobble up second chance opportunities?
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
What more is there to say about how much Embiid means to his team in this city? After being hurt his first 2 years, he's been worth the wait.
A different look for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis comes in for Lopez. And Giannis Antetokounmpo is subbed in for Bryant. Milwaukee in the lead. And with Embiid, when he puts his foot on the gas, there's no stopping him.
A top scorer in the league since his inception. Not many centers who can stop this man. Uses so much power, almost unguardable.
O'Neal on the wing. Tucker against Holiday. 5 on the clock. Pass to Wade. Here's the 3. He drops it from range.
Finally, here we go.
Give him 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Portis, the pass to Holiday. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Embiid. Left side, Maxey. Fires it. Nice shot from the wing. Maxey's got his second bucket on the night.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Portis gets the bucket.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those three-pointers.
Here's Harden. Shots blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Sixers ball.
Good job, Shaq.
Harris is checked in for Thibault.
Sixers. Tobias Harris.
Superman hit that ball right the fuck out.
The fader. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Wade. And another three for Milwaukee.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always played so hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Harrell's checked in for Philadelphia. Milton comes in for Tucker. Milton against Antetokounmpo. Little turnaround. Milton no good. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Portis for 3. The offensive rebound. O'Neal gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
That's tipped. Outside Maxey. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Melton, he's checked in for the Sixers. Matthews, he's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Wade. Here's Harrell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
Just a bundle of energy. Harrell creates free throw opportunities with how active he is.
That's good from Harrell.
Taking 2 shots.
Harrell hits them both. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
And the balance Giannis has, outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Allen against Maxey. Knocked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Still Sixers ball.
Melton passes to Harris. Back to Melton. Clock at 6.
Right, pay attention.
A shot from the mid-range. It's not going to go for him. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. And the Bucks with possession. They're on an 18-6 run. And that one drops. Allen's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Melton outside. Pass to Harris. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of this game.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers.
Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Allen against Maxey. It's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Antetokounmpo outside. Out to Portis. There's the three. Matthews misses.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Here's Melton. The Sixers with another miss. And Milwaukee shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Matthews. No good on the three.
Come on.
And for Philadelphia, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
15 foul.
That free throw misses. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo comes in for Matthews. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Holiday. Rebound by the 76ers.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
That's his third personal foul.
No good on that one. The Bucks making a switch here. Bryant's checked in.
Line for Philadelphia, DeAnthony Melton.
And the second free throw is good.
That 2020 draft was so deep. Tyrese Maxey going 21. Maxey is already a premier scorer. A steal that late in the first round.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Bryant's gone 5 of 8 from the field. Ooh, stolen by Allen. In transition. Here's Antetokounmpo. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Milton for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks of 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Well, we're up.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
My arm is just not cooperating.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 14 points, 12 rebounds, and 1 assist. Tonight isn't an exception as looking back at his last few games, he's been stringing together some incredible performances. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff putting up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
To be honest, them getting killed on the glass like this is a little embarrassing. Showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel let down.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're
Here they come. Nice round of applause.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
On the court right now for the Bucks, Grayson Allen is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's O'Neal in at the power forward position. Outside Tucker. Pass to Harris. Harden with it. Maxey with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Maxey's got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. What?
Hold up.
One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harris. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Tucker, the pass to Harris. The three-pointer off the mark.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Harris. Maxey against Bryant. Maxey attacking. A clear look for Embiid. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Give him 8 points now.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of the attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal. You expect some fumbles with the ball, and overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
And the 76ers making a change here. Thybulle's checked in. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Shot is up. They get the rebound. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
The size and skills of Embiid, look, it just makes him a tough cover. Sometimes you just got to foul a big fella.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Greg.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Here's Bryant. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Three-pointer, Harden. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harden's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key. But he can also work you over from the corners.
That one falls.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Philadelphia is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Outside Tucker. Knocked loose. Portis with the steal. Here's Bryant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul.
No good on the free throw. RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out. He's committed only 1 turnover through halftime, but he has been far more careless with the ball in the second half.
Through it though, so.
The Bucks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Antetokounmpo for 3. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Got my ball back. Nice. We can try again.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 20 points for him. Beyond the arc. Thybulle with the board. The 76ers have gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. A shot from the high post. Embiid can't hit. Down low. Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Portis. And the layup is good off the glass. Portis has gotten his second bucket on the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And the 76ers call time here. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
Exactly
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
Applause for your 76ers ENT.
Giannis, you can wait and chill for a little bit. Fucking go on and let this fucking rookie go in. Carter can go. Lopez.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Harrell's checked in for Tucker, and it's Melton in for Tobias Harris. Pass to Thibault. Melton outside. On the wing, Harden. Shot clock at 5. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Harden's got 9.
Pulled the D that time. Harden with the soft touch, okay.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Milton's checked in for Harden. Here's Milton.
Run forward and try to fucking throw it to him.
Outside Thibault. Pass to Harrell.
So it's not all
back to Thibault. And that one is stuffed right through.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Beauchamp. Melton covers. For 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Harrell's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Milton. Pass to Embiid. Over on Antetokounmpo. The rebound by the Bucks.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Sinks that one from the post. Philadelphia's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Harrell with it. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And Embiid throws it down. The Bucks have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Here's Beauchamp. Melton covers. And it's Beauchamp missing. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half.
My little guys here.
Now here's Thibault. Defense right on him.
Tyrese
Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia.
Foul. Second team foul. Substitution.
And there's 1:38 left in the third. Here's Melton. Blocked. And they'll get another chance.
Blocked right through that gap.
3 on the clock. Another shot. Tries yet again. And the shot goes.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Milwaukee's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Wade. No good from outside. This Sixers squad is struggling. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
Here's Wade.
Milwaukee foul. Shaquille O'Neal.
What did you do?
And some changes here for the 76ers. Tucker comes in for Harrell. And it's Harden in for Milton. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Bryant's checked in. Here's Harden. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Drew Holiday.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Wade, that's good.
And it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Pass to Melton. Back to Harden. Here's Tucker. Milwaukee with the rebound. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Bryant outside. Uses the glass on the layup. Bryant's got 17 points.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
He gets it off. Misses there. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Bucks on top, running away with it. And coming up as soon as we return from break.
That's funny. You just smacked it right to that guy's hand.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Here's Maxey. Got a hand on it.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Antetokounmpo has got 22 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Shaq, you ready to make some points?
Inside, O'Neal. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Over to the wing. Back to Harden. Outside Maxey. Pass to Harris. From 12 feet. Unable to get that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. Here's O'Neal. Here's Wade. Back to Antetokounmpo. Deflects the pass. Here's O'Neal. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Joel Embiid. Well, it's the reality of the NBA, RJ, but fans do seem to be paying closer attention, maybe more than ever, to players' off-court actions. What's your take on that?
Well, I truly believe that players are so focused not only on their games, but how they can now improve the lives of people around them and in their community. They are leaders in their community, and they are advocates, and it's because they have huge platforms that will allow them to make a difference.
And guys, that's how you throw it down, with a little something extra. And with the windmill, too.
He just reversed it as well. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Milton passes to Harrell. Back to Milton. It's good, and the sweet setup from Harrell.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Here's Matthews, and there's the rejection. And he's able to get it back, and they get it back. Takes a 3. And they recover it.
Big offensive board. They can milk that clock even more now.
Nails it from 3.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to House. Right wing. Niang inside. He's against O'Neal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Some scouts wondered about Harrell's fit as a modern big, but every night you see the commitment and the hustle, and his energy is just infectious. And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Brooke Lopez is checked in for O'Neal, and it's Allen in for Bryant. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Milton for three. Offensive rebound, second chance shot, and it's Harrell laying it in.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Here's Matthews. And it's Niang with a rebound.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Out left to the wing. Two-handed power slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
He's such a gritty player. Holiday fights for two there inside.
Here's House.
Milwaukee foul.
And the Bucks with some changes. Mamukelashvili comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Carter in for Holiday.
Sandro Mamukelashvili. Javon
Milton against Carter. Ooh, stolen by Allen.
A little bit.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James' playoff scoring record, because the player is going to have to go to like 13 finals, and they're going to have to average 25 points a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
And I'd throw Stockton's assist record in there as well.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
Offensive board.
Come on, rookie.
Pass to Beauchamp. Tries again. The shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from Harrell.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up. Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
Milwaukee ball.
Yeah, knocked it out of bounds.
Wade, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Wayne Wade.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Fires the three. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Completely
Philadelphia
missed.
ball.
Damn. Letting me down.
Here's Milton.
Down.
Pass to Niang. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
During his time in college, George Niang made it to the NCAA tournament all 4 years. He was a 2-time All-American who averaged 20 points a game as a senior.
He's perfect from the line this time. And after spending time in the G League, Richard, Niang has carved out a nice role for himself here in the NBA.
Niang is a very reliable three-point shooter. He's a catch-and-shoot guy who's always ready with his hands, and he's got a quick trigger with that release.
The 76ers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Here's House. Pass to Niang. Here's Korkmaz. Clock at 4. Niang, that's good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Antetokounmpo. No good off the back of the rim.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
And the NBA last season introducing a 100-camera system that allows for a video game-like presentation with virtual angles. It's pretty cool. Video games used to chase the league. Now the league's kind of chasing the video games.
Yeah, well, this is where the future is heading. It is so cool to see all the different angles that you can now see a basketball game from. That's what makes it fun. That's what makes it exciting. And the NBA, they're doing the right thing.
And I know scouting departments are using them as evaluation tools as well.
Oh, they're always going to figure out a way to scout more and to evaluate more because it helps them when they're negotiating players' contracts.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
House, Antetokounmpo with the block. Here's Wade. Drains the triple.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped and their opponent is at the line.
He does not get the second one. Here's Milwaukee out to the right wing. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he makes the first.
Shooting from Milwaukee, Bochamp at the line for...
And so he makes both from the line.
You got your points, man. Good job, rookie.
Pass to Niang. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks.
Really? You stepped out of bounds?
Carter from outside. And the miss. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Giannis, an impressive performance. Talk about what this game showed you about your team.
This game was great. I think everybody came out ready. Everybody played great. We were moving the ball, we knocked down shots, but most importantly, we were playing great defense. But at the end of the day, it's just a win. We got to build off this. We got to go back to the gym, watch film, and get better.
It's just one piece of a greater goal. That's right. Thanks, Giannis.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.
101 to 66. All right. And I guess we will see who we're playing next. Might as well give you a preview of the next game. Oh, cool. I forgot that I earned those. Rockets are next. Nice. All right. Well, see you guys next time for the Rockets game.